Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. And today I come to you with these eyes here. I'm glad a lot of you are enjoying seeing, the restoration of this doll here, this Shirley Temple doll. And this is like many of our composition dolls out there. This is the type of work that you have to do to get them back to their beauty again. But it's wonderful work. I love it. And I got excited last night. I didn't want to leave because I wanted to stay here and rip apart, but I'm so tired. And when I get that tired, I start making a lot of mistakes, like the human body lets you know. And I thought, no, Tammy, lots of time to do this. Let's do this properly. And I noticed also my video was a little blurred, but you can still see what I was doing, but I don't want it to be blurry. So I hope this helps. I put this blue washcloth here to tell me this is where I need to be in the camera's view. So I don't have to keep getting up and down. There we go. I just want to center a little bit more. I hope you're seeing everything fine. But anyways, we're going to clean these eyes today. That's the first thing that it needs. Excuse me. I've been drinking pop. But anyways, I did go out and I was looking at eyelashes. Now, I know you can buy, these are all from the bookstore. I know these will work, they could, but they're too sprawled out. Now, you cut them in half, that's what you do. Half on one side, half on the other. Now, you can take these and overlap them in a way where you see the gaps, you kind of put the next eyelash to fall in between. So you get that thicker look, like a dolly eyelash. You can trim them as well. But I don't have to really do that because I went searching in my allotment of everything that I own, and I found some eyelashes for her. So we've got a oodle-padoodles of them. I even got in blonde. If I wanted to even give her blonde ones, I could. But I'm not going to. I'm going to give her the black because that's what she has. I'm trying to replace her, return her back to her original state as much as possible. And without changing too much on her. So anyways, here are my pointy little, I did order some. I told you I did. I had them in a container in the house. I kept forgetting to bring them out here. So here we are. My container of I got a nice little container here. I got about 400 of them. So very cheap to buy too. Wonderful. I wish we had them here to be bought like locally. I was one day off of Amazon, like 11 bucks or something, and free shipping and everything. But still, would have been nice if I could just ride to my store and ride my way back, but hey, that's how it goes. So I'm going to goop them first. I'm going to do some gooping. And I know I took an aggressive way of opening up the eyes by splitting the steel, but it's the only way you're going to get in to really clean them. You can just see how dirty and jaundiced looking they are. These things are filthy. So I'm going to start off just with my normal Q-tips right first, because the pointy ones are really for to get into tight places that I normally can't get into. So I'm just going to put some of this stuff on there all the way around, and just degoopalize it. If there is such a word, there is now. Tammy's Dictionary of Many Words coming to life. So we're just going to make sure we goop them. And just make sure that we get a lot of goop. And I find one thing about goop. This is what I find with it. You let it sit for a little bit. And it really works on the dirt. And we'll get those lashes off in a few minutes. I'll go around and get that. We'll get my tweezers and we'll start pulling those eyelashes out too. But maybe we'll soften up everything inside here. Whoa, I'm losing my marker. Can't do that. And I'm moving away out from the. There we go. Just get in there, and we're just gonna just clean these up. Just get this stuff on. That's one thing I find about goop. Let it sit for it doesn't have to be long. Sometimes just a few seconds, minutes on there can make a difference on on getting the dirt off. So there we go. And I went to my Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a pharmacy here, for those that don't know who Shoppers Drug Mart is. And they wanted $26 for a pair of lashes, and then jumped down to $16. And I went, neither one of those prices are in my range. So not happening. All right, so we're going to let those sit for just a little bit there. I've got more rags sitting here. But boy, your tools are important to you when it comes to, and they don't have to be expensive. Like I say, cheap tools, you can, they'll get you by, I don't, like these, what Sherry was, Dodie's dolls, her name was Sherry. She paid like $4.99 for a package of these, or something like that. $3.99. It was really cheap, she said. And so she got me a set and sent me a set, you know. And I said, oh my goodness, thank you. And I use them. I use them all the time. And I think about her when I use them. I miss that lady. But on we go. So here we are. Well, that's cleaning up nice. Now once we clean them up and we wipe them all off, we're going to paint the flesh tone on here. The same flesh tone that you paint your doll with is what you're going to paint the eyes with. Okay, so you can just see how dirty this paint has gotten over the years. You know, this doll was probably not stored in the most nicest place, you know, so. And I'm not so worried about getting, like, okay, where the bent part is, I'm not worried that that doesn't get painted because it's a part of the doll's eye that you're not going to see. It's more or less the front where the eyelashes are. But I will paint it all the same, and if it comes off when I bend back, it's okay. Because it's neither here nor there when it comes to be sitting inside the doll's eye. So, but anyhow, nice to just get in here and just clean this up. She hasn't had this done since the day she was made. These were all brand new. And this doll just got dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. And here we go. Oh, I did that one already. Oh, I guess I did them both. Yeah, you can just see the difference already. Just, you know, and though there's still scratches and marks on them, you know. Wow, what a difference on her. Just a little bit of paint and how much it makes a difference on these dolls. Okay. I've been excited to get out here today, but I had to make sure some things were done first. I try to make sure the house is in good standing before I leave. I keep up with my housework. There we go. Okay, we're gonna, oh no, we'll do this here. I don't want to jump too much. There we go. There we go. If this shuts off, everybody, I'll be back with another video right after this one. More than sure I will be, to get you updated. A lot of crud on these. Just a fingernail will take it off. It's softening it up. Wow, look at that, how nice that looks already just from just cleaning it. But it still needs to be painted. It's still got a yellowy jaundice look to it, so it needs to be cleaned. Yeah, so, but anyhow, we got it looking really nice here right now. Yeah, there's something really, who knows what they fed the doll, you know, food got in the eyes, who knows. Even though it was Shirley Temple, the little girls played like they did. Oh wow, that cleaned up beautiful. Now, some of this stuff on here is just scratches on there. All right, so we're going to pull out these eyelashes next. Wow, that looks nice. Let's get my, I don't know if it's on here. Is it on this one? No, I have some tweezers. It's on the side of one of my cans of, here they are, on my paintbrushes. Okay, there we go. I usually leave them like this on the side, down like that, so. But I don't know if you can see that. I have a can and I do this with them. That's why I know where they are all the time, so they don't slide down into the can and I can't find them. So anyways, we're going to pull these. Now, my take on this is that they, oh, that just fell apart because it's so old. They didn't insert them this way through. They came up and they inserted them through the, like in this way type of thing, or maybe they came up and they inserted them like that somehow. That's how these were done. I'm not going to use this slit, mine are not made the same way to take that, but at the same time, oh yeah, I got the idea is to take out these lashes. Oh, I think that's more of a hindrance, those things. Maybe, maybe not. Oh. Ah. Okay, I'm trying to get those out. Got a lot of things that are dangling here. Okay, keep trying on here. I got lashes out, but I don't have the actual. There we go. So I'm trying to get, it's not, I don't mean here we go, they're out. They're not out. They're really attached and they're really good. So I might have to get a knife to go in there and see if we can loosen those out because they are in. Oh my word. Well, there's some. Got some out. I'm just going to have to pull them with my hand. That's the best. Oh, there we go. I got some more. There we go. Some more. And get some more with this here. It's the only way we're going to do it. There we go. More coming out. I can go in there and clean. There we go. Now, I'm not saying that slot is clean, like where they slotted them into there, up there. But like I said, I don't need to use, I won't be able to use that. Mine are so much not designed in that way at all. There's a little bit left right here. There we go. All right, so that is done. There we go. All right, so one is done. So we're going to go back in there and clean that where those lashes were. Very nice. Okay, so now we want to make sure it's nice and dry in there too, because I have to, when I put these eyelashes back in, now I can't put them in today because I got to let the paint dry on them. What I want to do is make sure that it's nice and dry in there. And then what I do is I'll lay some glue down in there as well. So now let's work on this other one here. Oh, we got the storm yesterday. Oh my goodness, did we have the storm. We had a good crack of thunder. So much that the cat jumped and ran. The dog jumped up to me. My daughter picked up her dog. Like I jumped, my daughter jumped. We were like, whoa. We had sleet hitting the window. Just little bits of you could hear it ticking the window. You hear tick, 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 you know. The rain fell so hard, it was bouncing off the cement. I don't know how it absorbed into the ground because it just came down in a torrent. Like it was bad. Like it came down bad. It rained for like about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Just rain. We needed it bad though. Okay. There's some more coming out. There's some more. We're getting them. We're slowly getting it out. Just a matter of getting in here. Hey, what are you eating over there? I know. What are you eating? He doesn't want to answer me. He's eating peanut butter M&Ms. I could see the bag of them. I'll go get some off of them in a while. Don't eat them all. I don't need them, but hey, there we go. Ooh, that came out. I could feel that right from the top. It pulled out. See, it's just something you got to keep. Oh, I felt more there come out. Yeah. So it's coming right out through that slot there that they put them in. Trying to move it down to the biggest opening of the slot. There we go. Boy, that came out very nice. Wow. Okay, I think I got them all out, everybody. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to clean in there again one more time. We're going to get in there and just clean that all up where those eyelashes were. And, ooh, there am I. There we go. Get in there and just clean that up. Oh, doesn't that look a lot better? That's what was in there, you guys, all those lashes. So we got the lashes. The next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to come back in a few minutes and we're going to start painting. And I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do this when I can do both. Should be able to. We'll see. Maybe I'm going to have to do just this one first, let it dry, then do these. Since they dingle-dangle like that, you know. So anyways, we'll have to figure out a way how we're going to do these. Can I do these in such a way at the same time, or is it something that's going to have to wait? We'll figure this out in the next little while. But I hope you enjoy seeing the eyelashes coming out. There they are. They're done. And nice and clean. And you can actually see right through the slot. I can see a little bit through those slots there where they had put the eyelashes at the top here. They probably inserted it somehow through the back, or somehow they know how they did it. But not going to be done anymore like that. Okay, everybody. Thanks again for joining me, and more to come in a little bit here. Bye-bye. Oh, and before I go, please hit the like, the bell, subscribe, and even give a little something down below in a comment. That'd be nice to hear from some of you. I've been hearing from a lot of you there, which has been very nice. But thanks again for doing that if you do. Thanks again. Bye-bye.